and Happy New Year's. This is the doctor speaking. Now, this is a different type of video than what I normally present on my channel, and it's something that's very important and near and dear to my heart. All right, as you saw in the title, the woke is coming for your anime. Now, as you've probably been hearing for like the last week or so, right? Japan has decided to attempt to use AI to translate most of their anime into English without using local translators that the US is used to using in order to write the scripts for the anime actresses and actors to use. Now, I am not a huge fan of AI being present in most things and taking away jobs from people. I've never been like that. AI artwork looks a lot different than actual real artwork. I normally have real artwork. I'm an art collector in real life. But the AI is getting into everything. Now, I thought I would be totally against this decision, but me being an anime fan of 30 years this year, found it's hard to say, but there's a lot of localization studios that translates this with political agendas. I know it's shocking, right?
Criticism for how they choose to adapt their scripts for
like
a couple of
unnecessary
shows.
hate. Yeah, got it.
Yeah,
Unnecessary hate, got it.
you unfairly.
Thank you.
So how would you like to respond to that kind of criticism?
To the criticism, like, I have a vagina, deal with it. Funny woman. We are all talented, funny, powerful women. We are out here. It's going to happen. Deal with it. I'm sorry you're not getting laid. It's not about you. Move on. That's my reaction.
Now, these translators put their own political agenda into anime, which is not theirs by any means, all right? And put political messages or what they wish that the anime was saying. They're not sorry about it. This is a long time coming. For once, I'm on the AI side. And I hate the woke for making me be like that. See, the woke, in fact, everyone they come in contact with, the American comic book industry, the Star Wars, Doctor Who. Now I'm the doctor of anime because it's just too hard to watch. Did you know that the word manga actually means Japanese comic book? And it's not Japanese manga was inspired by American comic books back in the day. They admired them back from 1966. And throughout the years, comic books was a great inspiration to a lot of the manga that came out. Look at My Hero. It sings the praises of early American comic books. And it's no accident that All Might took a trip to America and had Texas smash and Oklahoma smash. It's a thank you letter to American comic book industry that manga exists. However, the woke has destroyed the American comic book industry, and it is a terrible thing to watch. And now they're trying to do the same thing to Japanese manga. The Japanese are standing up for it and go, we didn't put those words in our script or in our anime. That character would never say anything like that in our manga. So thus, they're turning to AI. Japan makes no money or loses no money from America dubbing those stuff. They are just upset that we're putting words in their character's mouth that was never supposed to be there. It's like if you wrote a book, right, and that book was sold all across the world, including Japan, all right, and the translators in Japan wanted to put their own spin on what you were saying in your story and totally revamp it to whatever they want. It's like stealing your idea to make a vehicle for their message. Have you heard a vehicle for their message? Good, because the BBC said Doctor Who was a vehicle for the message now. It's not an accident it says like that. But think about it. It's like plagiarizing. That's what the US with the local translators were doing. is putting their own words in Japanese anime, and it's not right. It's like vandalism and theft. Now, the truly unfortunate thing that this all could turn into is AI could take over acting jobs from the voice actors and actresses themselves, which I would never want. Meeting a voice actor or actress that plays your favorite character in anime is like meeting that character in real life for yourself. And I hope that never comes to be. But the woke is forcing Japan to be like this at this point. And it's just upsetting. The woke never gives, they always take. They've taken Star Wars, they've taken Disney, they've taken the American comic book industry that used to be regarded in Japan, and now it's just shunned. It's shunned by us and it's shunned by them. And it's taken Doctor Who, which was always left, I do admit, but now it's just unwatchable. I never felt like I was being preached to in the early Doctor Who, but now I feel like I'm berated every time I watch an episode. It's just very sad. So everyone, thank you for listening to me rant. It wasn't for views, I guarantee you. It was just something that was special and dear to my heart, it being an anime fan for as long as I've been. And honestly, when I started thinking about making this video, I didn't know a lot about what was going on. So I thought I was gonna, I thought it was something against the voice actors and actresses, so I was actually going to be against this decision. But the more I researched on it, the more I found out what was really going on. And honestly, I don't blame Japan 1 minute of doing this because of what our localizers have been doing to their translations. It's not honest and it's not right. And here's the thing. If they thought for 1 minute they had an audience for the message, or if they were creative enough or had the work ethic, they would make their own anime and have the message and whatnot. But they can't. They don't have the audience. They don't have the work ethic. And they're not creative enough. That's why they have to use other people's work to insert their own words into it. All right. Well, I'm the Doctor of Anime, Al Lonzi, and thank you for listening. Also, as a side note, because I've already announced that I'm bringing the Doctor back for ALA. I've always intended to bring him back. I just wanted to make a dramatic exit for my 10 years and then bring him right back. I will still be continuing to go to the cons as the Doctor, as some people were worried that I actually killed him off. I will also be trying to make this channel a little bit bigger. It's a hobby. It's not like I'm trying to make this my job or something, but I want to put a lot of content on here. I want to go through a lot of anime, a lot of overhyped anime, a lot of maybe stuff people haven't seen before that's fantastic. Video game reviews, I definitely want to do a little bit better than the ones I've done so far. But that's my plans for 2024 for this channel. Thank you for watching.